I was in your panel about Swipe, and I'm really excited about it. But for those in the audience who weren't able to go to your panel, what would you tell them about Swipe, just to introduce them?
Okay, so Swipe is the new document format, just like a PDF or Word document, right, to describe the document. But we are talking about the different type of document, right? The PDF or Word are static document, right, mostly for the printing. But the Swipe is for animated interactive document for smartphone, so that the people can enjoy really engaging comics on devices.
And you mentioned that the PDF format has a way to make it a little more interactive, but there's a lot of engineering that's needed in the coding, and the Swipe makes that easier.
Yes, actually not a PDF, the EPUB.
The EPUB.
Right, EPUB is the standard, today's standard for ebook. But it's really old technology, so it doesn't have a good sort of the built-in mechanism to do animation, so you have to write a program on a page. So you have to hire a developer to create the animated book. That's just too expensive. So nobody can afford it. But the Swipe enables from the built-in mechanism, so it's really easy to animate, synchron with the sound, the music. So it's just a different type of media.
So you could have a full experience comic book.
Yes, yes. So somewhere between the static comic and animation. The full animation is good for the TV and movie, but sometimes like a 30 minutes movie is just too long to enjoy on a smartphone. This is exactly why the Vine is so popular among teenagers compared to YouTube. YouTube is too long. 10 minutes is infinite time for them. So 6 seconds. So I kind of borrow the concept, right? Okay, so we want to enjoy the animations on the device, but I don't want to allocate 30 minutes to watch the full animation. So each page should be animated a little bit, and I can sort of swipe quick. So that's why the name Swipe came. Yeah.
So who is the intended audience of Swipe? Who would you like to use it to make their comic books?
Oh, so we have two audiences. One is the artist, right, who makes comics today, mostly for paper, and I want to show them that there is a new way to create more engaging comics, so that hopefully they can make money. And also the end users, right, those young kids enjoying Vines and WhatsApp. They said, well, here's the new type of comic you can really enjoy. So that's what I want to do. So it's really creating a bridge between those two and create a community.
And it's not just for comics. You used your presentation actually of Swipe.
Yes.
What are some of the other applications of Swipe?
So actually, we are getting a lot of attraction in the enterprise space. They want to use it for like owner's manuals, the instructions, educations too. Yeah, that'd be great too.
So with Swipe, we talked about the artist and the end user. What are some of the levels? I know you mentioned that perhaps there's some level of Swipe with monetization or some extra built-in features.
Yeah, so the long term, I want to see the illustrator or creators create the full Swipe content and sell. But I think that before that, we'd like to create sort of the more open engagement, so that the artists create their arts, like background images or characters, and then make it available for the end user to play with it, right? Because with a Swipe, anybody can create the content. So we actually want to make the illustration from the illustrator available to the end user so that they can create their own stories. And then we obviously want to make it possible for artists to monetize from that action, so that they can share on the Facebook or YouTube, and then as a result, some revenue flows to the artist. So that's what we want to try to do.
Sounds like a really cool platform.
Yeah, thank you.
Amber was telling me that right now it's built on iOS.
Yes.
But you're looking into Android, Windows.
Yes. And then the Swipe engine, the rendering engine, is open source, so anybody can download it and build their own app. But also, I'm encouraging Android developers and Windows developers to port it to other platforms, so that we can deliver those contents to other areas.
Absolutely. And you mentioned also that you're looking for more content for Swipe. So if there's an artist or a comic book writer who's looking to find you, how can they get in touch with you?
Oh, so we have a website, swipe.net. So they can come to our website and sign up, and then so we're going to start communication, and then we definitely want to create a marketplace for them to sell their illustrations. So our target line is let your illustrations make money.
And is this on the market now?
Just the demo version is market, but we are working on the marketplace called the Swipe Square. So that's going to be available probably 3-4 months, but our official announcement with the content is in the Comic-Con in Tokyo in December.
Very cool.
So that's why by then we want to have a lot of artists signed up and then offer the content so that we can package all together and then offer to the end users.
I know there are some comic apps right now that enable some interactivity with comics. How do you feel that you can differentiate yourself from the competition?
The one thing is this is an open source format, so it's really engaging. And then of course we want to build a business around it, but the ultimate goal is make it the industry standard. So I'm even happy if competitors use our technology, right? Because as long as we need a standard to make anything work. So first of all, I want to make it popular, and then on that the playing field, of course we want to offer a good product, good engaging sort of social networking to be successful. But that's the second stage.
I hear you have a thing or two about creating industry standards.
Yes. Yeah, I did the Windows 95 and MMX4 in Microsoft, so I really enjoyed it by hundreds of millions of users. So I'd like to see that again.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It was very nice to speak to you. Very nice to meet you. Make sure to check out the booth here for Swipe. It's 828 at Silicon Valley Comic-Con. If you missed out on the panel, don't worry. We'll have a little write-up for you on the site.
Stay tuned for Crossfire Go for everything Swipe.
See ya.
See you.